bless America.
Oh.
4, 5, 6, 7.
7!
You're still gonna?
Cheating. It's a dream. You should get that.
Where is he? Holy shit.
Let's go!
Hello and welcome everybody to Nickel City X-Wing. My name is Greg and it's new points o'clock. We have got it. It's William from Order 66 versus Anthony from the V team. They're on a tight schedule, so I told them we'd start promptly at 6:30, and here we are at 6:30. Betting is open. Get your bets in as we look at Grudge with the 4-4 rather. Dread with the 4-forward. While they're doing this, representing Order 66. Maybe if I can find it. There it is.
Execute Order 66.
It's William Hayes, a.k.a. Sevwall, a.k.a. The Undefeated, looking to cap off a perfect system. And in their way from the V team.
1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh.
It's Tony, a.k.a. Innkeeper. Should be a banger of a match, especially if you love the FO. It is a salvage mission. And honestly, this looks like a joust. This looks like a Civil War joust. Classic Yorktown with a couple of I-6 cavalry flankers. Oh, I forgot. Joining me now from a little city named after a big city. From a sleepy little hamlet. From a town whose official language is English and also French. From a country who once built the Mosquito bomber in World War II out of nothing but wood while people were firing metal bullets at it. From a country whose greatest invention was Hawaiian pizza. From a country, town, and province whose chief export is sad Toronto Maple Leaf fans. All the way from London, Ontario, it's the king of the deli, the groomsman of the foreign food section, Desi.
Hey, everybody. Who's excited? I'm excited.
Answer him. Who is excited?
Better be everybody.
Answer him. Ando saying, who do I bet on?
I don't know,
Well,
do you like bombers or do you like TIE
William
fighters?
Hayes is undefeated, but Tony's got 16 three-dice guns. I don't know.
So one side's got bombers and I-6s. One side just has your standard 6-ship FO list with slightly fewer toys than before.
Is anyone going to pick up crates here? They're literally lined up for the joustiest joust of all jousts.
Maybe after the initial pass. But I I don't know if I would bother on the initial run.
Bet's currently 7 for William, only 2 for Tony. So if you're looking to get rich quick, maybe 2's the way you bet. Desi, what's the biggest change for you?
I mean, I think the biggest change for me is like a 4.8 akin. That's just juicy.
But do you
2
like
points.
the pre-built?
I don't hate it. It's got R2D2. It's got Malice. I wish I had Predator or Elusive instead of Ancillary Ion Weapons, but
Sure.
Ancillary Ion Weapons has come up quite useful in a few games to knock target locks off people. He does suffer a bit of passive mod sadness with lack of rerolls on attacking events, but overall he's pretty good. 3 force with native evade and system barrel roll boost.
I
And
think
4
Will
points.
threw up a list that was like 2 gauntlets, Rick, Contrail, and Adakin. It's like great. Great.
Or instead of 2 gauntlets, you can take 3 arcs.
Fuck you. I meant 2 arcs. If I said
Not 3
gauntlet.
arcs. Oh. Well, you can take 3 arcs and 2 4-point ships. Because there's now 3 4-point arcs.
Yeah. Great.
One of them can be a 4-point 3-force I6, and the other one can be either Rick or Obi-Wan.
System phase boost.
Yep, makes sense. The one thing the Grudge doesn't have that. The old crispy version doesn't have the skill bombardier for that sweet 5 straight.
There
But
is the Electro Chaff Cloud.
So if they do 2 straights, they might just not clip it this turn.
But definitely next turn.
Next for sure. Unless they do like a turn this turn. They could 2-turn to the left. Or if one of the ships dies and Gaelic gives them a coordinate to barrel roll. That's always a possibility.
Instead of sending his bombers in different directions.
Odd choice. But there are 3 points now, so do you really care?
Probably not. Colfax, what's going on, buddy?
They're basically 2 red attack X-wings for 3 points that have bombs. Well, in this
Colfax,
case,
did you see that your girl? You see your girl Gina? Gina's back. She never left.
Noah's back. That other B-wing that turns around when he barrel rolls.
Nitram
That guy. He's got a
that
name.
no one's ever used once.
Oh no, 2 straight does clip.
What is that? It's a stress, a jam.
It's roll for stress.
Okay, no.
But just
And
jam
then a
doesn't
jam.
get an action.
Jam, no action. I'm not sure this is going to matter that much to them.
I mean, next turn, Malor still can't lock because they'll take a jam flying over them. I guess no, because the new rules are you just ignore if you start your turn on it.
Yeah,
course
the
not
guy
taking
who
stress.
lands on it gets to choose the jam, which is interesting.
Well, they
Quick
changed
draw
the rules.
coming in. If I'm quick draw, do you pick up here?
No, quick draw's here to kill things.
There's no.
And pink is Lahoose. Rockin' Special Forces gunner, so not doing the barrage rocket version.
And here comes Vonreg. Vonreg, of course, has a shield upgrade and deuterium now,
Ethereum is
which
pretty
means
good,
basically 3 extra shields.
potentially. Or you just
That's
stretch yourself to
insane.
ditch the strain. You can get rid of bullet charges to recover 1 shield and not get depleted, not depleted, disarmed. That's always handy. All right, go for focus fire, even though it'll be obstructed. Using deuterium power cells.
Wait, for what?
I guess. Oh, first of all, it's on quick draw, not on Bonreg. So they flipped the wrong charge. But the thing is, if you do that, you get the stress tokens. You can't use it to take another action afterwards, right?
Yeah, I'm not really sure here. I'm also not sure why he's not like focusing, straining to take the lock.
Well, I think his plan was to use the GM power cells to get rid of this strain from taking the target lock. But then he realized that he'd just get stressed and wouldn't be able to take a second action.
Right. Okay. Quickest draw. This will be a 3-on-3 into LaHughes.
Plastic Blaster in the Outer Rim.
2 crits.
Good start.
Fire control. 2 crits.
Ooh,
Blank
heroic.
skis. LaHughes down to 1.
Secretly, the TIE fighter I really want the most is Tamravora. Just to have her ability be heroic. Because she's like a resistance person. Fine for the First Order.
And
That
now
is
we go
unobstructed.
to unobstructed. This is into Gaelic. Your boy.
We're going for
Spending
3.
that focus. 3 big hits. Gaelic
Oh,
taken too
Goodness,
early.
help. If I just shoot Dread here.
This is Dread range 2.
Pretty good.
Hit crit.
Spends. Alright, 2 shields. Going down there.
Now Malorus. Range 1 into Grudge.
Obstructed though.
For 1. Grudge evades. Did Gaelic shoot?
Yeah, like should have shot, but I don't think they did.
Did Gaelic shoot?
Oh no, Gaelic didn't shoot.
Ernie, what's going on?
Okay, there we go. Get to the range wall on Iron Cannon.
Yeah, looking like a range 1 ion to me.
This will keep Grudge from being able to boost away next turn. Yeah, I just stick with that. Yep. Damage an ion. Love him, Grudge. I'm probably still dropping two thermals next turn, anyways.
Absolutely. And now DT.
Is rolls 2 with a focus.
I'll go into Vonreg. Gets those evades. I have no idea what to fly now. Too many options. True. It's true.
So many factions, so many options per faction. I don't think I've even touched my rebel stuff since this edition came out. See if you can find out other stuff.
Yeah, Rebels is what I'm gonna build first, I think. This is Backdraft.
And pretty
Kind
sad.
of whiff
roll.
in there.
Scorch has optics, Backdraft has analyzer.
Blanks out it goes.
Yes. Half points on Dread, if there was half points.
Yeah, Dread down to 3. And then I think Scorch is gonna probably pile in your Dread, right?
Yeah, it's unobstructed, no tokens. You can kill him now that he doesn't even get to shoot torpedo.
Only a crit. And it goes in.
Fuel leak.
Ooh, that could be big. It's not exactly a blank. Dread now.
Yep.
Taking it back
Right.
to Lacuse, range 2. Classic 2v2 here.
Oh no, it's 3.
Never mind.
Plasmas.
Plasma torpedo. Ooh.
It's a 3-point bomber with torpedoes enough points to run them. So,
Oof.
it's hitting for sure.
That's a dead
And-
Lacuse.
Yeah, he's got no tokens.
Yeah, people were like, oh, FO didn't get better.
Like, I don't know. They lost their 5 hit point FOs, but they gained 6 hit point torpedo bombers.
Yeah.
And actually, without torpedoes is a good ship.
2 hits now. My
Well,
gosh,
blank.
man.
Innkeeper will roll an evade at some point.
Gaelic down to 1. Yeah, Kylo Whisper at 5 is insane.
There's eggplant emoji everywhere. So my 2 favorite ships are Anakin and the Ada and Kylo Whisper. So all 3 versions of those 2 ships all been down in points. So I'm a happy camper.
All right. No one had any crates that round because life is futile. Will
Really
takes
excited.
the early lead, 4 points to 0. Also, 1 away from scoring 3 more on Gaelic. And I'm not sure where can Gaelic really go right now. You got to go left, right?
Gaelic?
Because you
Let's see,
got to
who's got-
assume bombs are coming.
Yeah, Scorch has got thermal detonators, so he'll probably drop 1. Scorch will probably drop 2.
If I'm dropping from all 3 of them, I'm dropping 2 thermals and
I
then
would probably-
bomb lights on the sides.
I would probably boost Scorch and then drop 2. Yeah. And just drop 2 from where Reg is right now.
Drop a bomblet.
And then Scorch just
Thermal.
tries to get out, and Reg probably just needs all.
Thermal. And then that other bomblet would be right around here. That's pretty big bomb coverage. It's pretty much this whole box.
What you could do, you could drop a 1 thermal with Scorch. Can you boost and then drop a second one, or do you have to drop both at the same time?
Oh, you can boost, do what you need to do.
So you can drop one with Scorch, boost, do the 2 drop out the back.
Yeah, I would just pepper this field with bombs. Did Luke drop to 5 points? Luke did not. Luke is still 6.
But he has enough points for Supernatural, I believe, now.
I think Supernatural's banned.
Well, yeah, it's banned for good reason. But if you're playing with
For
no
good
ban,
reason, says the guy who flies Adas.
hey, I have to do mine in the system phase.
Battle
I
of
know-
Yavin, Luke dropped to 5. Yeah, but I don't like the Battle of Yavin X-Wings, to be honest.
But I know has got a cool supernatural reflexes. A 2-point TIE fighter called Sabine Wren. Only has 3 loadouts, you're like crack shot or marksmanship, precision ion engines, but
Yeah.
or Beskar reinforced plating or Mandalorian optics. She's got a couple options for 3 points. I haven't really looked at Scum at all, other than like some of the Fang fight. Like most of the Fang fighters came down a point. I thought Fire Sprays mostly got hurt in the upgrade, but they're all the same point cost, I believe, right?
I don't know. All right, let's see what we get here. That's Ye Old Grudge. That's Thermal 1 and Thermal 2 coming out.
Yeah, 3 charges spent.
Imagine how long this system phase would take in real life.
You need to get one of those fancy thermal detonator drop acrylic things.
Getting a bomblet from Dread. Not sure what he's doing. Had it perfectly. Dread will then boost.
I like it.
This is all still the system phase.
Then we got Scorch.
Scorch boosts forward.
I like it.
And there's the 2 bomb charges.
Oh, many bombs.
Ridiculous amount of bombs on the field. So why is he? What is he doing? All right, that's all the system phase I think can happen.
And that's 10 points of ships. There's 3 bombers just dropping bombs.
That is an enemy bump, So can red focus? You're also bombing your own ship pretty hard here.
Yeah. Yeah, Grudge is taking, but Grudge can make all those things reroll on
Yep.
himself. So he's got that going for him.
And we're gonna get our first claim of the day.
That makes sense.
Yeah, he just re-rolls. Hopes.
Just hope for not rolling 2 hits. Backdraft just staring down quick draw.
Too hard. Doesn't suffer the effects of the thing. I would 100% barrel roll, right?
It's probably the smart thing to do, but if you want to shoot quick draw,
I mean, you can't stay in 2 thermal detonators and a bomblet. You could just die. You could literally take 4 health from that.
I think it was just 1 thermal in the bomblet, but the second one was pretty close.
DT with the sloop-de-doop and a proud tradish focus. Or, I'm sorry, pattern analyzer focus. 3 forward for Scorch. And
picking it up.
Man, for a list that's 1 hour old, this feels like some Williams got down. Too hard.
Yeah.
And I would barrel roll again.
Yeah, you pretty much have to.
He's definitely in range of all of that.
Yeah. You gotta go forward to make sure you're not in range of that bottom one.
It'd be real sad if these bombs hit no one but Grudge.
I mean, if you think of one way, they're forcing the barrel roll, so they're
Right,
in
those
slightly worse
are going to
positions.
hit. Nowhere Gaelic can go on that. So Gaelic's going to have probably like 4 attempts to roll 1 hit.
Yeah, especially with rerolls from Grudge.
These bombers are a lot like strikers, and he flew TIE strikers a lot. And he's also just good at X-Wing, allegedly.
Yeah, there's just some face strikers basically with more hit points and less attack dice. But bombs.
Quick draw.
Yeah, you just barrel roll, eat a bomb, take a bonus shot. And then just hope Dreads lives through it. So if you scorch around,
Valorous is going to take a stress for their ability, I assume. Yes, that is the case. All right. Thermal detonator number 1 into Grudge. That's a hit. Reroll. That's a crit.
worse.
That is
Doesn't
a
feel
shield.
bad.
Thermal det number 2. First for Grudge.
And note, quick draw did roll forward, so if they had rolled not forward, they wouldn't have been hit probably.
That's a blank. We'll go ahead and leave that. Now for quick draw. Probably wanting a hit here. Gets the hit. And
Yeah, we
I'm
saw the bomb coming in.
assuming you're going to take that, though?
I would check Grudge.
Will not take it. Gets the blank. Rolls out. Now the bomblet is 2 dice.
This is nice.
A blank and a hit. And I think you take this one, right?
I know mods is on the downside, but yeah.
X-Wing SHG, my boy. Guten Tag.
Hello there.
Look at the size of that thing.
Scorch taking no damage. Malorus is taking no damage. So
I didn't see who he tagged on the shot.
it looked like he tagged Scorch.
And that'll be the shield on Scorch.
All right, so they still have 2 more pumps to go through.
Please stop. Please stop. I do everything. All right. Grudge. We'll roll now. That's a hit. Gonna definitely re-roll that. Into the blank. Grudge re-rolls, paying off huge. That's a strain. He will make the re-roll. It stays a strain. Grudge. That's a blank. He'll keep that. Gaelic. That's a blank. He'll make a re-roll. That's a hit. These grudge re-rolls worked perfectly this round.
Except for Grudge taking 1 crit.
Generally clueless. Please stop clicking shit. I'm clicking shit. Okay, that takes care of the bombs. We can go to the shooting now. And it's going to be quick draw. Back into Scorch. Just casual natties.
Nice. And Scorch taking 2.
Evades 1 down to 1. It's going to be a range 0 banger. Into a strained. And yeah, you spend, right? Because you can't really.
Yeah, you can spend on offense. Unless you want to spend on Scorch.
He's going to take the shield. Because I think he wants Scorch, yeah. Malorus has Dread with a fuel leak. And Malorus gets the automatic conversions here, so.
1 critical kill.
Two hits.
2 hits will kill 2. Nah.
Down to 1.
Now it's a blank crit.
Are you already testing the new points? I wouldn't say testing so much as living in them. Yeah, we go by Yasby. Yasby's already updated. So Yasby points it is.
Yasby life is real life.
Yeah, I'm way too lazy to calculate it manually. Are you kidding me? Scorch. That's an evade. Is that fanatical? No? Okay.
He's got marksmanship.
Taking the strain. We're just sitting on 4 health. None of these are really great shots. Looks like it's going to be into Grudge.
Yeah, it's range 3 obstructed. But Scorch is taking. Any Scorch is taking no shields. Oh, spin the focus. You got it.
Hit, crit in the Grudge. Grudge apparently has a focus.
As of, yeah.
Yeah.
I know there's giant wings.
Backdraft, no shots. Grudge now. Range 3 obstructed into the strained DT. So this is going to be a classic 2v4 shot with no mods on either side. For 1. That's evaded.
Safe.
think that's it.
Yeah, Greg should be the last shooter.
And then 2 points to William, our first scenario points of the match. And that takes Wild Bill up to a 9-0 lead. This series for you Draft League fanatics has Order 66 up 2-0 over the V team, so this could be a win if William continues and pulls this off.
You're doing a good job so far. Commanding lead.
Yeah, it definitely has felt like William has complete control over what's happening here. "40 minutes left. We do have 2 more games for you tonight.
Oh, we got a guest captain in the chat.
Yeah, is this working? I've had a huge storm going on. I'm on my phone I'm on my phone hotspot now.
We can hear
Honestly, it sounds the
Okay.
best you've ever sounded.
Are you for real?
Yeah,
you.
100%.
It's pretty good.
It's
better
like
than Overwatch.
loud and clear. It's literally the greatest you've ever sounded. I thought you were like, is this working? I got a new microphone for Christmas.
I mean, Christmas come early then. All right, just have a storm knock out my Wi-Fi every time you need me on here.
I mean, it is
How
Florida.
about that? That's true.
For those of you who don't know, we are joined now by Milkman. This is Milkman. Definitely
Indeed.
Milkman. Not
Biggest-
anybody else. This is Milkman. Would you fly in your game against Buddha?
I did Quick Draw, Blackout, Wilo, and Wrath. And Quick Draw and Wrath quickly blanked out and died to 2 shots each.
Cool.
Sounds all right.
So yeah. Fun. So yeah, no, that was something.
What did Buddha fly?
Han, Luke, Hera, and Boudica.
Ooh, that's interesting.
Boudica. I'm sorry. Were you playing Sandy? I don't.
No, like Boudica might be one of like the top 5 ships in Rebels right now. Honestly.
Yep, 4 points and I loadout.
With
Balance.
with plenty of loadout. And so many things around you being 4 points, like it's very difficult to convince myself to go after a 4-point Fang that early. When they can just bunker down and then with like Hera tokens also like be extra super defensive.
Oh, Lone Wolf's down to 3 points.
Yeah. I did try Lone Wolf on Blackout. It had an opportunity to trigger. I didn't need it. And then the moment that the real engagements happened, he was in there with everyone else. And I could have used Predator at the same points cost, like 3 different shots.
That's interesting. We got a reload into the red evade. Or is it evade into red reload? I don't know.
It is reload into red evade.
We got it.
So you
It
could-
happened.
You could give him Debris Gambit, make it a white evade.
That's true.
No, Scorch has the talent slot, so he could do that. But then you have no points left for bomb tip, so they could
Yeah.
just bomb the generator.
Just avoiding the bomblets at all costs here.
Yeah, those bombs are really key to keep the position advantage here.
Thank you, Buddha.
Grudge and DT are facing off against each other here. Almost like a Concordia face-off.
Do you think you can barrel roll right? You at least have to try.
I think so.
Never
Maybe
mind.
even-
Okay.
Probably just wants to kill at this point.
Yeah, don't blame him. There's the bump from Quick Draw.
And Quick Draw should have, I think, has a shot at Malorus. Well, actually, no, it probably doesn't have a shot at Malorus.
Quick Draw will red focus. I guess. Catcher's can. One hard here. Don't think you can barrel roll.
No.
It's free
Yeah.
target lock time, I think.
The Fun Ray does not have Daredevil. So you just target lock or boost and start chasing the other group of ships.
I think you just target lock. Action! Do you know that it's new points day, Axiom? Alright, bomblet generator does hit your boy, and that's nothing.
I think that's okay after the,
Whoa. Grudge is
Now it's something.
way too far away, right?
yeah, that would have been a grudge reroll. I don't know why they rolled twice.
Hello. Sorry, why the
Yeah.
roll?
I rolled, and he's supposed to roll.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's
Yeah.
pretty funny.
Yeah.
The wrong person rolled the dice.
Classic.
Classic, yeah.
Like, this is my bomb, my upgrade. I get to roll the dice.
Quick draw only has the range 0.
Almost had natties. Just one hit. And Scorch is gonna take it. He had a barrel roll.
That's a dead Scorch. Scorch refusing to mod oneself pays the ultimate price. Now your boy, Commander Mal, will throw a cluster.
All three will guarantee a kill. There you go.
Malor's ability, hit, crit, crit.
The Fuelic will trigger.
Let's get
And-
those points on the board. Dread is dead.
Right, so you get 2 crits. First one triggers the fuel leak. That second crit.
Am I back?
Yep.
Cool.
You
All right,
got-
I sent you a list.
Yeah. I'm excited for more midnight play. 3 points.
Scorch and Dorch definitely don't seem as scary as they used to
Unmitigated
be.
gall to let that chick, the new girl who
That's
plays
true,
my
their
mother,
options are
Queen
significantly
Armadillo,
lower.
or whatever her name is, she
Mostly
wears
because
a
Finagle's
new
now 2 points, so
hairstyle
you
and
can't
outfit
fit, like,
practically
optics
every
and
time she walks to a
Finagle's
door.
anymore.
I mean, I bet she even got to wear a bra, even though you told me I couldn't because there was no underwear in space.
That's a lot of swarm tactics.
Big swing. Crit, crit. That is
A very
damaged engine into a very damaged engine.
They should just be stuck on 1 straights and 1 banks the rest of the game.
It should literally make it purple. All right, DT defending against 2 hits. So
That's
that's
the
the focus.
He's gonna sneak out.
Where's he sneaking?
I mean, he's pretty much stuck in this corner here.
Right, but like, you said he was gonna sneak somewhere.
He's gonna sneak out of the damage.
Yeah, but like, say it slower.
Sneak?
Yeah, but the second word.
What was the second word at this point?
He said he was sneaking somewhere. You said something. He's gonna sneak.
Sneak out?
Yes. Except the way you say out is extremely Canadian.
Okay.
Perhaps the most Canadian you've ever said a word. Sloop. Wait, no. Bombs. So many bombs still.
Yes.
Don't do anything. 5 forward, DT.
Yeah, that might be your best bet.
Meanwhile, Von Reich hasn't even really participated in this match. And it already kind of feels like we're in the end game.
10-point lead.
No, they're in our division.
But the storm couldn't knock out other shit. Just completely power down the house. You guys have a generator?
No.
Come on, storm.
Sad.
Oh shit, you know what we missed earlier? Grievous has a missile slot now. We didn't miss it, we just didn't care.
You might buy a missile. Woohoo!
I mean, rockets are always a thing.
Yeah. I get it,
About-
but like
about it,
afterburners though, at the same cost.
Bosca's had a missile.
For those outmaneuver shots.
Yeah. We will miss outmaneuver Grievous. He was a good ship.
I honestly don't think it impacts Grievous that much.
I think it does a lot, actually.
His playstyle is going to be very different.
You're still
Yeah.
gonna outmaneuver things. It's
Yeah.
not like green dice are all that much better.
Yes, but I mean, like that was how he kind of fought back against a lot of the 3 agility ships. Was that, rolling 3 into 3, that's good and dandy, but now you are not. But like rolling 3 into 2, now you are expected to push through damage, and that is where a lot of the like high agility ships and the aces run into that problem where I cannot turn my back to Grievous because I can't just roll and I can't just token out of it. I will take damage.
Yeah, but 3v3, you're still expected to do damage. And 3v3 with rerolls, you're really expected to do damage.
Not if the ship you're shooting at has focus evade or focus elusive. If they're rolling 3 agility,
wow.
you're not going to put it through. If they're rolling 2 agility, now you're doing damage.
I think you turn your back to Grievous at your own peril.
He's still scary. He's just not as scary, especially to 3 agility ships.
Coordinate was banned. We don't have any focus evade anymore. What does that mean?
It's because he's forgetting that some ships can focus evade on themselves.
Or force evade.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
also coordinate wasn't banned.
I mean, Sheath Bees went down in price.
Yeah, our AP5 is 3 points now.
Magna's still 3 points. Reapers is still 4. Faraf lost 7th sister, but
Ayla went down.
Yeah, but you can't take her on Y wing R2, so which means you're never going to see anyone.
You take her on Hawk. Barrage
Yeah, you're
Rockets, Ayla. 22 points. Good to go. Still crying about Vader D losing Juke. I'm not crying about that at all. I'm ecstatic about that.
Oh no, Quick Draw's taking another shield.
Well, gonna try to. Yes. The only damage Quick Draw's taken has been self-inflicted bombs on purpose.
Oh, he's going to reroll it with Grudge.
Why?
I mean, Biocraft is still going to shoot, so.
Hey,
That
crit.
again.
Best damage you ever took. Don't know why you risked it.
Oh, that's going to be hit crit to DT. Oh, range 3. No, it doesn't get any help.
That is a
Panicked.
panicked pilot. Now Quick Draw gets another shot. Spend the lock. Hit crit.
Not bad.
DT will have to spend. Von Reg range 0. Get another range 0 kill. Quite possible. Yes.
There it is.
I hate range 0.
I would go with range 0 doing like 1 damage.
DT more like D dead.
Deadity dead.
But range 0 just really punishes low agility ships.
Does Backdraft have a shot here? Sure does. Classic 3v2 into Quick Draw. That's a full string. 3 hits. It all goes in. Quick Draw down to 1.
I can see some Deuterium Power Cells being used next turn.
Sure can.
Mm-hmm.
One scenario point to William. 17-3 is your score. Turn 5. Here, heading into turn 6. 22 minutes left in this one. Don't think we're going to need it. I don't get why FO's got some more points decreases. They already had a huge pool of playable ships. Yes, no one understands why. They just either...
I know why. I know
Okay.
why.
Go ahead. So why?
It's because AMG loves First Order, right? And they want First Order to be the world champions for the rest of eternity. Therefore, all they got to do is just continue to buff First Order every single points update.
Worth it.
It's that simple.
Okay. I just don't think AMG has a good pulse on what's actually going on in the game. I think that's the reason.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't think I think they just don't know.
Who's excited for 3-point Y wings?
Boo. Boo. We don't need them.
Hater.
Only Brendo gets them. No one else.
All right, so taking a stress to get rid of the disarm. And then flip them back to active for some reason.
All right, without naming an A-wing, I got 7 points left in Rebels. What do I put?
A
What do I take?
Falcon. Han. Boom.
What if I don't want a Falcon?
The White Wing Rebels.
I would take Leia. Oh.
Do you have Luke?
No, but I'm
Then go
starting to
Luke.
think Kanan.
Then go Luke Sabine.
Sabine's
Sabine
great.
tie.
I have Hera, Wedge, Sabine, AP5 so far. Sabine,
Okay.
A-wing, not tie.
Sabine A. Sad.
So a VCX is an option.
Yeah. Man, that is a very Phoenix Squadron type list, is that not?
That's kind of what I'm going for a little bit, which is why I'm starting to think.
I like the VCX there then. Kanan?
Kanan with the turret.
Oh man. Kanan in the VCX, Sabine, Wedge, and A-wings with Hera, A-wing, and AP5 in the sheath. Which could then dock with the VCX if I wanted to.
Save them points.
Hit crit. I didn't see who was shooting who. I figured this game's pretty much over.
This is Von Reagan to Backdraft,
Okay.
who is just eating them all.
3 shields.
Which that's sad. Oh, you got 2 clusters here.
Oh my god. I think I might actually take Luke Skywalker Gunner.
Oh?
Wouldn't that actually be kind of useful on Kanan?
Yeah. I mean, you are taking the deplete, but yes. Also, the Force is quite nice.
Quick draw, take the shield. And another bonus attack. I personally like Ezra Gunner more than Luke Gunner.
Yeah, I think I'm going full Phoenix Squad. So I put Ezra and Zeb on the VCX.
Right, back to took another 1. Actually, I was beating Von Reg, it looks like. Von Reg is strained. Yeah, I got it. Oh, that was Malor's cluster missile. Now it's Backdraft. And quick draws it.
Get him. That'll be 1 more point to William. (18-8) is your score now.
Malvis pretty much has to bank in. If they go straight, they'll bump Funragon. No,
Okay.
they'll probably have space if they bump.
Hear me out.
the rock.
Kanan with Ezra and the child for 5 force that don't regen.
Oh boy.
What? You can't put Ezra and Maul together. That's boo.
Yeah.
Okay, Kanan with a dorsal turret, collision detector, Zeb, Ezra Gunner, Ghost, and Chopper.
Ooh, man, that's thematic. I like that.
All right, AP really only needs R4. Whatever 3-person crew I can put on here. Chewbacca doesn't really do anything for you. Freelance Slicer still doesn't do anything for you. Any 3-point mods, spare part canisters really doesn't do anything for you. Like a 5-point crew that matters, maybe.
So you all know Sheath are the best killing ships in the game, right?
I mean,
You
not
take
wrong.
Bo-Katan crew. After AP5 kills somebody, all your friendly ships range 0 to 2 get rid of a red or orange token.
Yeah, classic.
Come up all the time.
What about Magva? Shoot him at your own risk.
Hit target lock here on AP5. AP5 rules natties. Dredge picking up a crate. And I don't know if Backdraft and Malvis can get to either of these bombers. Knock the crates off. Depending which way Scorch went. I feel like that's getting you further away from Scorch. Howard.
Get
5K.
moving away as fast as you can.
Barrel right boost. Or you just take the objective and go, huh. I think take the objective. Get more points for your team. Oh, it's a crit. Nah, Bonner's fine.
Goes through. By goes through, I mean does not go through at all.
Yeah, barrel got him out of range.
And that is the game.
GG's.
Congratulations to William ending off the season completely undefeated. 7-0 record, I believe. 21-8, and that also seals the victory for Order 66. Anthony fought back there at the end, just couldn't get it in time. GG's. We'll be back in just a minute with game 2.